Greetings, everyone. My name is Tony Holowitz, and I'm a software teacher. Many years ago, I started teaching Microsoft Office to small groups of people, and that evolved into a business. I started teaching Act Software, which is a CRM, and I've been doing that for many, many years. What I love about Act is it's designed for small businesses, and small businesses have different ways they approach Act. Some of them use it as a simple Rolodex. Some of them get more detailed in the way they use it for sales and marketing. And what I like to do is work with companies to help them figure out the best way to use Act for the time and energy they have to put into it. So I can work with them from whatever approach they use Act. Having said that, I try to keep it simple. The idea of Act is don't make it a burden to the way you work in your business. Use it to utilize your time and energy so you can get the most out of it. So we adapt Act software to the way you work. There are many other things that I have a knowledge of, and all these things allow me to work with my clients to do some creative stuff, to give them ideas, to share things with them that they might not have thought about or have time to implement. So these are all the ways that I can help my clients in working with projects and moving forward. That's what I want to do. I want to help you in a lot of different ways. I like to stay curious. So just a little bit about me. I'm the son of photographers. My parents had a photography business. My late mother passed about 5 years ago, but my father, who's 88 years old, is still incredibly creative and keeps creating photographs every day. So, what are my inspirations? Well, many years ago, there was a woman by the name of Margaret who attended a computer training class. And I remember thinking that day, what can I do with what I learned from Margaret? She was so curious. And that day I went home and I started thinking about it. I said, well, if I'm going to do this, I got to give this business a name. I got to think of a concept. This is my creative insights, the way I think. I registered the domain name, Teach an Old Dog New Tricks, and now it is a YouTube channel with more than 350 videos on it that I'm going to be updating in the not too distant future. My other business, the Act software consulting business, really got in the way as I was raising my kids with my wife Hillary and I, and it just took a back seat. So just a little bit about me. I've been married for 37 years. My wife's a nutritionist who works with cancer patients, and I'm very fortunate. I've been very fortunate. I live in the greater Boston area, and we have raised a family, and now the kids are out of the house, and I'm looking to adapt and change and take on different kinds of projects, just frankly because I find them interesting. So, a little bit about me. For the 24th consecutive year, I'll be riding a fundraising ride called the Pan Mass Challenge. It is a 2-day bike ride, 192 miles from the middle of Massachusetts to the tip of Cape Cod. And over time, this organization, the Pan Mass Challenge, last year went over $1 billion in total fundraising. So it's a great cause. It's a way to keep me in shape. It keeps me out of the office. It gets me out into nature a little bit. So what I'm trying to do is introduce myself to you in a different way. I have a lot of skills that I can bring to you. I have a lot of abilities, and I'm just looking to have a conversation. So if you think or you believe that someone like me could be a benefit to you, reach out to me and let's have a conversation about what you're trying to accomplish. Okay, my friends, thank you very much. Have a great day. Bye now.